Welcome to the first episode of the Jack of All Gains, the Master of None podcast, hosted by Joe Yaxley. You may know me as Joe, the tradesman's coach, and this is the Jack of All Gains, Master of None podcast. This is episode 1. So, this podcast is going to be streamed on YouTube, all podcasting platforms such as Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music. So you tradies out there can access it wherever and whenever you like. There's no excuses. I want you listening to this on site. Bear with me. I am a newbie to the podcasting game, the YouTubing game. I am a newbie, so bear with me. There will be some ums and ahs. There will be a bit of swearing. There will be a bit of effing and blinding. But I want it to be true talk. I want it to be real talk. And I want this to be valuable, unedited, raw. And I want this to be straight talking for you guys watching, okay? Giving you plenty of value across the course of the way. So I hope you enjoy it. Those of you who don't like real talk and maybe don't like that jazz and you're a little bit softer, this may not be for you. Okay, so just a little bit of a background then into why I picked the name the Jack of All Gains, the Master of None. So, pick the name because, as many of you know, being tradies on site, there's a lot of lads out there who class themselves as, should I say, experts, but a lot of you are Jack of all trades, Master of none. Okay, so that's kind of what we want to do with this podcast. It's the Jack of all gains. It's about all things health, fitness, business, lifestyle. So again, I haven't really answered the question, but the Jack of all gains, Master of none. It's about doing the opposite of being the Jack of all trades, Master of none. And we literally want to be the Jack of all gains, almost the master of everything. So hence the name has come there. Okay. So the aim of the podcast, we're talking all things health, fitness, business, lifestyle. We want you to become the master. We want you to become the Jack of all gains. Okay, so those of you watching, you'll see me tensing my biceps on YouTube. What to expect, like I said earlier, it is real talk, no bullshit. It will be advice. It will be proven concepts that have worked with both myself, worked with over the 500 clients that we've actually worked with within the business and helped so far. So straight talking, proven concepts. There's no bullshitting. There's no kind of this might work, this might not work. All the stuff I'm giving you is proven value. And who is this podcast not for? It's probably not for you if you don't like straight talk. You want to be model coddled. You want to beat around the bush around the facts. You don't like the facts. You want to be wrapped in cotton wool. It's probably not for you, okay? So this, I would say, is why we get the best results we do on the program. Why we get the results we do on the program is because we are straight talking with people. We tell them how it is, and that's why we attract those kind of people. What you can expect in future episodes. Again, this is trade talk, so if my English and my slang isn't proper English grammar, again, bear with, but this is real talk. This is the way I talk. This is the way the podcast is going to be. You're going to get fitness tips. You're going to get business insights to top people in the game, top business guys on social media, clients who have worked with big social media followings, business gurus, business experts who have been in the game, inspirational stories and actionable advice. You'll have solo episodes, you'll have guest speakers, and we'll have big names on the podcast telling you stories about how to grow your business, how to maximize your health and fitness in 2025 and upcoming. Okay, so my story, a little bit of a background into who I am for those of you who don't know me. You're obviously watching this now, so this is a little bit more of a longer form where I can tell you a little bit more about my story. So I worked as an electrician for over 12 years. I was actually an electrician for more than 12 years if you're classing all the school holidays, the half terms, XYZ that I used to get. Should I say, people used to say, oh, go on, you want to do it. You know you want to do it. Earn a bit of extra pocket money. I never saw any pocket money when I worked in the school holidays and stuff. But I used to get persuaded. That's the word I'm looking for. Persuaded into working in school holidays. But from the day I left school, I didn't really get a summer holiday. I went straight into starting my apprenticeship a few days later. So from 16, I started as an apprentice. I worked my way all the way up through employed, through the ranks, self-employed, doing my own bits and pieces and stuff on the side. So I've literally done it all. Through years of working on the tools as an electrician, the toll of unhealthy habits, unhealthy lifestyle soon took its toll on me as an individual, as a business owner, as a human being. Okay? It got to, I think it was in and around 2017, I got to the point where the biscuits, the pork pies, the sausage rolls at break time got the better of me. I used to get to lunchtimes on a Friday. I used to think, oh, I want to eat healthy. Peer pressure got the better of me. Before you know it, there's a burger going down my neck. There's fish and chips going down my neck. In 2017, Day I passed my driving test, the following day I joined the gym. I actually hired a coach. I thought, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it properly. So that's what I've done. I invested into myself. I lost weight. I gained energy. I gained motivation. My mindset got better. My confidence got better as well. And then here we have it a few years later. So in 2023, January hit, and I thought, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it fucking properly. I'm going to go at it, which is what I tell all my clients. Don't do anything half-hearted. If you're going to do it properly. I've done it. I hired a business coach in the March. So 3 months later, 12 weeks later, I actually quit my job and said, listen, I'm going to go part-time. I'm going to go part-time fitness coaching. I'm going to go part-time electrician. And 2 weeks into that 2 weeks into that notice, despite friends, family, parents, everybody telling me, Joe, you don't want to do it. You've got a good stable job as an electrician. I knew deep down that I could help and serve so many more people, being obviously the tradesman's coach and being a fitness coach, helping people who were in the same position as I was. And that's pretty much what it comes down to. I knew I could make a bigger impact on everyone. Okay. So just ever so quickly, up until now, I've invested not quite 100,000, I don't think it is, but up close to £95,000 into my own development. So that's fitness coaching, that's business coaching, that's lifestyle coaching, that's into different mentors, that's into therapists, which we'll go into, I'm sure, throughout the podcast, but this is just a little bit of an overview. We now have multiple team members on the team. We have multiple coaches. We have over about 125 active clients today, and our mission is to take over the fucking world of fitness coaching for tradesmen and construction workers, not just in the UK, but worldwide. We've also worked with a few clients overseas in America as well. So that's our goal. That's our mission. That's a little bit of an overview into how I started my journey and obviously how the business started. Why I started the podcast then, we did touch on this at the very beginning, but I want to share lessons learned during my journey to inspire and educate others just like you. I want to educate and inspire you into living a healthier lifestyle, not just for you, but for your friends, your family, your work colleagues, your kids. If you can master health, fitness, business, lifestyle, you honestly can have the best of both worlds. There's a lot of people saying, I've got no work-life balance, I'm always working. So it's my goal to help you master absolutely everything, okay, using all the tips, tricks, and knowledge that I've learned over the years. I'll be addressing specific struggles that tradesmen face on a day-to-day, on a week-to-week basis. Lack of time, no energy, no motivation, poor diet, eating out of service stations, Greggs, McDonald's, meal deals. I've been there and done it myself, and I've seen you all queuing up there as well. And just essentially not knowing where to start with your health and fitness journey. So I will be giving you all the tips, tricks, and knowledge along the way to hopefully inspire and educate you to start and succeed in your own journey. I want to create resources. For example, this podcast is a resource that tradesmen can relate to. I want to give you practical, easy, simple, no bullshit knowledge that you can implement immediately to help change your fucking life, essentially. Like I said, there will be F's and blinds, there will be swearing, it is going to be real talk. Just a quick overview then. I want to keep these podcasts in and around 10, 15, 20 minutes maximum, to be honest with you. I want to make them short, sweet, snappy, straight to the point, and I want to pack them full of knowledge. Just a little bit of a quick overview into, I guess, how I got into fitness and how fucking changed my life, to be honest with you. Through getting fit and healthy, I noticed that not only my health got better, but my mental health, my physical health. I started looking good. I don't know too many people, to be honest with you, who look good and don't feel good. Usually with one comes the other, and I'm a big believer that one of the best things you can do for physical and mental, or for mental health, to be honest with you, mental well-being, is exercising, is moving more, is being fit and healthy, which we'll touch upon as well. Better focus, better productivity, getting more done at work, leading from the front more, getting more work in and amongst customers, stuff like that. So more personal growth, more business growth, more professional growth and development as well. You get the unexpected ripple effect. So like I said earlier, once you start looking good, you start feeling good. Again, once you start eating well, your energy levels go up. Your energy levels go up, your motivation goes up. So there is a massive ripple effect with being fit and healthy, taking charge of your health and fitness, and how it can actually impact all aspects of your life. Your friends, your family, your kids' life. Again, this isn't to just inspire you, it's to inspire you to then inspire your kids, your missus, your cousin, Bob, Fanny, your auntie, your uncle, X, Y, Z. You will experience greater business success through being more productive, more focused, more disciplined, more energetic, more focused. You'll hopefully then get more customers. You will have a better reputation. Again, I hate to say it, but people do judge a book by its cover. If you're turning up on site and you are overweight, out of shape, getting out of breath, talking to the customer, sweating, getting out of your work van, people will judge a book by its cover, unfortunately. So you get the ripple effect of that, where you start having a greater authority in and amongst your colleagues, your employees, and customers as well. You get more work, a better, stronger reputation, better relationships. Again, it's surrounding yourself with more like-minded individuals who are all on the same path to success as you can. Again, when you are in that kind of community of being fit and healthy, there's such a community out there which can, honestly, everybody's driving towards the same goals, and there's so much less negativity in it, because you can start whatever level you kind of come in and start at. Everybody wants the best for each other, from what I've known as well. Increased confidence. Again, you are going out there, you're putting your face out there more, you're being on social media more. Through being more confident, you're attracting more customers, you're getting more business. So it doesn't just change your body, it will change your mindset, and it will change your total approach to life as well. Over the coming episodes then, we're going to deep dive into the biggest struggles, problems, everyday issues that you face, or that I've seen tradesmen face along the way, okay? Most of them fall down to time, energy, motivation, discipline, productivity, again, lacking energy, lacking motivation, therefore lacking focus and productivity, and then lacking knowledge. Most of you don't have a fucking clue, have a Scooby-Doo, which again, I can't blame you. I was there once, into knowledge, into diet and training knowledge, into what to actually do when you get into the gym, into, okay, if Joe's telling me not to go to Greg's, where the hell am I meant to frigging go? Again, I'm going to give you all of that knowledge over the next coming episodes, but they're the biggest struggles that I generally find with tradesmen: time, energy, motivation, and then not knowing what the fuck to do when you actually want to get fit and healthy, okay? I'm going to wrap the first episode up there. Like I said, this first one wasn't particularly filled with knowledge, education, but it was a little bit of an insight into how I started, how I went from electrical apprentice all the way up to fitness coach, hoping to take over the industry for tradesmen looking to get fit and healthy. We want to provide, like I say, not just a lifestyle program, but a community for all tradesmen out there. Again, if you're all getting fit and healthy together, you're all networking together, hopefully you can all grow your businesses together as well. And that is what we want to provide at the Tradesman's Coach. Thank you very much. If you've got this far, I guess, thank you very much for listening to the first episode, tuning into the first episode. What they all say, what everyone says who podcasts, remember to like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Again, that helps to reach more people. Share it to somebody who may benefit over the coming episodes, somebody looking to get fit and healthy, somebody looking to take over their health fitness business in 2025. And then I guess anything that you want covering on future episodes, anything that you may find useful, drop it in the comments below and I can make sure that we cover it on future episodes, or I get any guests on that you want me to get on. So again, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Joe, the Tradesman's Coach, signing out.